Hello. So, what is it with this Shannon Watts, Chris Watts case that still has all of us now, 3 years later, still thinking about it? Many of you know I'm a mailman, and I work up in the mountains, about 45 miles west of Washington, D.C. And there's many times I don't have any cell service. And so I'll go to my downloads, and I have lots of Chris Watts stuff. But I have the first meeting with Grant Coder, and then the lie detector test. And I've been listening to the lie detector again, and lots of things. He says so many. He tells Grant Coder she doesn't really like to talk to her mom. So if she's not answering her mom calls, and then the very next day, Tammy says, does she get along with her mom or something? He goes, oh yeah, they get along well. I mean, goodness. But I'm going to start with this. My heart goes out to Shannon. I'm sorry she's dead. She absolutely did not deserve to be murdered. She deserved a lot. But murder, obviously no. Goodness, like Lacey Peterson's mother said, get a divorce. Good God. But people who make videos like myself and, Straight Up, oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. My video last night, I linked his channel. We're just pointing out that it's amazing. People die, and they were just the greatest people in the world. They never committed a sin. They never harmed anyone. And oh my goodness, they were feeding the homeless every weekend. So when people die, all of a sudden their sins go away. So she didn't deserve what she got. And we all know the children, obviously, goodness, they did not deserve what they got. And they had enough misery in their 3 and 4 years. But I think that, remember that she was 25 years old and she bought this great big house in Charlotte. Okay. So what happened at that time, the government made legislation so that poor people could buy houses. And you didn't have to prove your income in order to qualify for a loan. And like most things the government does, and I'm not trying to be a political channel, it backfired. And we had the housing crisis of 2008 because now all these loans have been given to people who said, yes, I make this. And the government didn't require any proof that you actually made that. And in 2008, it all just freaking crumbled. And that's how she got her house. She bought it through a no verification loan where they didn't verify her income. But so you see it, even at 25, it was all about status and what people saw. Okay, I'm turning into a moral channel. Worry about how you are, your character. Your character is what matters. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter what your sexuality is. I think it's kind of odd that we live in a world where LGBT, whatever. I don't care what you do in the bedroom. Keep it to yourself, my goodness. And I have a transgender daughter, so it's not like that freaks me out or anything. But we understand why, Chris spent 6 weeks with someone who showed him respect. He wasn't used to that at all. And I mean, this chick put her stuff online where she's treating him like crap. I bring up the Christmas video all the time because the Christmas video kills me. The children are hysterical and freaking out. As long as she's filming, that's all that matters. She's an asshole to him on that. Where's your phone? It's on the car. You can't talk because of the beard. And she's like, way to go, Santa. And walks away. Oh, this is what it's like being a single parent. Oh my goodness, you were not a single parent. You didn't do shit. The kids woke up in the morning and you dealt with them until you drove them to daycare for $500 a week. $25,000. That's what they spent at Primrose in 2017. $25,000. They could have bought a car. They didn't own a car. Think how many dining room tables they could have gotten for that $25,000. They could have at least paid for the one that was repossessed. Okay, well, I'm going to keep going, but you know me, I like to keep my stuff short and small. One of my girls, I'll tell you what, let me see if I can figure out her name real quick, because she made a comment to me that Tracy Oneka talks about the Oops, We Did It Again t-shirt. Okay, so how much do you think that t-shirt cost? The kids had one too. I don't remember if the kids said exactly the same thing, but it was along the same lines. I'm going to say 3 custom t-shirts plus shipping, $46. Maybe they got them for $38. Okay, so there's $40 that didn't go towards the mortgage. Oh, look at my fingernails. Oh, I haven't spent $65, including tip, every other week on my trashy nails. Her fingernails drove me crazy. I'm sorry, it's trailer trash. It's a terrible stereotype. Trailer trash. They're not paying their mortgage, but my goodness, that chick had her nails done. But so Tracy says that video looks staged. I'm not sure that it was staged. And the only reason, I think it looks staged also. Okay, so wait. I do believe it looks staged. The only reason I don't think it was, because he talks about it in the Wisconsin prison interview. And just, I feel like he would have said something like, yeah, I walked to the door and she told me, and then she made me do it again for filming. Because he does bring up how uncomfortable it was that his entire life was put on Facebook. Hey, let's put our gender reveal up on Facebook. Let's do everything. Remember, kids, I don't have a Facebook account. You all know it. Remember, if something says fact checked, it's actually just opinion checked. Get off Facebook. Those people are trying to manipulate your mind. They are trying to divide us. And once they divide us into little groups and get us all to hate things. Okay, anyway. Oh my goodness, I'm getting political again. I should open a second channel and do politics. I'm very conservative. I love the Constitution. God bless America. And goodness, that can offend some liberals. So, leave me your comments below. Please subscribe, because I'm actually just a few subscribers away from being monetized. And wouldn't that be fun? The monetized mailman. Male girl, male chick, whatever the fuck you want to call me. Okay, guys, I love you. God bless America. And Shannon Watts, rest in peace. Because we don't have anything against you. I believe, well, you obviously were a narcissist. But I think you were a sociopath also. And I think some of the blame of what happened does fall on your hands. But I do not for 1 second believe that you did it. Okay, take care, everybody. I love you. God bless America.